All right. How's it going, everybody? Ragwealth here, joined with Wild Child. I'm going to do a reaction video or reaction stream to the Mario Kart World Direct. I know I don't talk too much about Mario Kart on my channel, but figured it was worth checking out. Gonna check out news for a very well-received, not controversial game that no one is complaining about the price of it or anything like that.
Drop the price.
Throw us. Let's see, we got.
I hope we see some price the price, drop the price. See, we already have some.
Oh,
Drop no, so, oh my god. Somebody said equalize the price. What the
equalizer of the price.
My god. All right, let's just see how this.
I don't know how. It's probably not realistic, but I would love if they had and I think it would help if they had a story mode or something.
They're gonna say a double dash mode or something, but
I don't even think Double Dash had a story mode.
I'm just saying.
Well, that would help too if they did say you can do the Double Dash thing.
Yeah, when you have two people in the car.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, story mode would be nice, but I don't know. I mean, realistically, I just think they're just gonna explain about the game's mechanics, I guess.
No, they'll probably talk about some of the features, I would imagine.
Yeah, they talk about some of the features. Some YouTubers were saying that there might be paid DLC, which is no surprise there.
Yeah. I think I know it's probably wishful thinking. I think what would sort of maybe calm people down a little bit is if at least maybe the first season DLC was free, kind of like what Fatal Fury's doing. But I don't know.
That's hard to tell.
Yeah.
At this point.
They're probably maybe a little afraid to talk about DLC immediately anyway, since the game's not even out.
I thought some companies did that.
Yeah, that's true.
I would imagine they might show a glimpse of the other courses.
Yeah, I guess we've seen a lot of courses already.
They returning. They always have returning courses.
How long is this? Oh, okay, 15 minutes. Oh, okay, it's not that long.
Because usually in Mario Kart games, I'm trying to think, because I think there's 12. No, wait, maybe it's not 12. I think it's 6.
I think usually the games start off with
six cups.
16, because usually there's Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, Special Cup, and there's 4 for each.
Okay, so then there's 8 cups that are new.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe might have started off with more, but that's because, to be fair, it was a deluxe version of a game.
So there's 8 new cups that have whatever the items that they usually, the items that they usually had in previous games, and then I'll usually on the bottom row it's retro. Okay, here we go.
Well, I don't remember seeing the Haunted Mansion level.
That's cool.
At least not in the last direct.
Drivers, start your engines.
I thought he was going to say drop.
Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains, a desert, and even the ocean, you can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them. There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you. Here we go! Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region.
Oh, those were
Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore.
I think so.
They were the later DLC tracks.
Maybe.
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit. and cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss
I
it.
wonder what this game's Rainbow Road is going to be like.
Oh,
See the sights and structures of Crown City.
so they're just going to show off what the new stages
You can
are
even soar in
included for this
style
game.
down Main Street. Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals.
Make people salty on Salty
Stay
Speedway.
cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak. Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery.
Okay. Oh, poor guy.
Have a spirited show.
No, that's funny. It's like when dropping them off
movie
Mario
theater
Kart
Boo
64
Cinema.
Mars.
Yeah.
Ooh, this
It's a
level looks
whole
cool.
new kind of drive-in theater. And in addition to lots of new courses, there's Toad's Factory, Peach Beach,
Okay, those are the returnings.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Wario
that sounds
Shipyard, and more. Nostalgic courses from past titles
so
are
many, it's
also
like I
here.
can't-
But now
some of them I
they're
can't remember if they were
reimagined
old.
and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night.
There's a day-night cycle?
That's cool.
Race as familiar characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, and Yoshi. Plus, new drivers like Goomba, Spike, and that's right, Cow. Even more new racers are waiting and ready to roll. Select your character. Choose your vehicle.
Wild.
Then you're off
There's
to
a
the
lot of weird
races.
enemy characters in this game.
Characters and vehicles each have different stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you. There are two main styles of race revving up in this world: Grand Prix and Knockout Tour. In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate, the most in series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along the way. Try to steer clear. And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup,
Oh, yeah, pretty much
Star Cup,
standards.
and more. Grand Prix races
no,
are held
there's no
all
special
around
cup.
the game's world.
Interesting.
You'll race through 4
Hopefully
different
that just
courses in
means
each cup
maybe-
and
They usually
aim
have
for the
special
top
cup.
spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit. While the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel. And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Oh.
Next up is a new mode, Knockout Tour. From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race. Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running. Buckle up. The
Damn.
competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place. Items can drastically change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help you out. Coin shell. When you throw a coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first.
Oof.
Ice flower. With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals and send them spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc and nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a short time, and can be used to block off
Oh, that's
rivals.
cool.
Damn.
Mega Mushroom. With the Mega
Wasn't this in
Mushroom,
another
go
game?
big, so
Mega
your
Mushroom?
rivals will go
I
home.
think so. We must have bought that.
Feather. Use the feather to jump up
Might have
and
been
avoid attacks.
The feather was used
You
in
may
Mario
even
Kart 8
discover
Deluxe, I
some
think.
unexpected routes.
Yeah, he's talking about new items though.
Oh, there you go.
With Comics Magic, your rivals will transform. What other mysterious effects will happen?
Huh.
You'll have to see for yourself. The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it. And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way. These include smart steering,
Yeah, they
which
added
helps you
it. They,
stay on the course. Tilt controls, where you can hold a Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer.
I had to use smart steering.
And if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
It really makes you feel like you're driving.
Yeah.
Ooh, how about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-through.
What the?
Hmm.
Okay.
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go. Dash food.
Oh, this is why he was eating
Take
a burger.
a bite, and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
That's a interesting way to unlock
Eat some
costumes.
sushi and... Whoa, nice threads.
No.
Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen. Who knows what dishes or outfits you'll find? Make a pit stop and check out these drive-thrus all around the world. That was a nice detour. Now let's get back to the action.
Interesting.
Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump.
That's cool.
Use this to leap over obstacles. Grind along power lines. And dodge attacks from your rivals. And if you jump toward a wall, you can wall ride for a short period of time.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there. Whenever this happens, be kind and rewind. This will return your vehicle to its original position.
How do you do that?
Nice, made
Yeah.
it.
Weird.
This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course. Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead. Want to take a spin in even more races? In time trials, it's you against the clock. Here, you can race without any other competitors. And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world. Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race. You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course, or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another.
Okay.
You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour. Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
Oh.
Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal. Next up, Battle Mode. Pop off locally or online in Balloon Battle. Use items to burst your rivals'
Really
balloons. Pop them all
Never
and
really
your
play
rivals
these
out.
anymore.
You need to find it.
And Coin Runners, where you can go for the gold by
The
collecting the
only
most
time I really
coins.
did them is Mario Kart 64.
Race or battle. battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
I think at this point now, I think coins don't really matter anymore.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem. Ride the rivers.
Oh, I got to remix a bomb on Battlefield.
See the seas.
Nice.
Drive the desert. Or jump off from way up here.
Of course.
You can go wherever you like, even to the edges of the world. Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Oh, huh.
Hit hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions. By completing them, you can hone your driving ability
cool.
outside of races.
What can you
There are
unlock?
also hidden coins, hidden panels, and more. So take the scenic route and explore. Also, during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like. Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate, and nice. That one's a winner.
That does look pretty cool. Free roam mode.
If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system.
No, wait a minute. We already knew that.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
That's cool.
And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play. This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you. Looks like someone's arrived. Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location. Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own. You can also take photos together along the way, if that's more your speed.
Oh, yeah, the game chat.
With Game Chat, enjoy an expanded experience.
Funny thing is, I
by
literally
talking
thought that was
online with
Discord.
friends. Use the
Me
built-in
too.
microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Nice. Are you kidding me?
Or
I'm in
take
the
a back
truck.
seat and watch each other's game screen.
Oh, you can actually control the truck. Oh, crap.
That's crazy.
If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera, you can enjoy seeing your friends' reactions while playing together. Who's close by? Wait, who just passed me? You'll be able to tell in an instant. Aim a shell and bullseye. And when playing together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
That's cool.
Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with your friends.
That's pretty fun.
Well, this game's a song that you played me.
A transcontinental race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will
Yeah, it'd really
also
be nice to
available.
pre-order that bundle. Oh, I didn't know you can only do that till fall.
Yeah, it's a limited time thing.
Makes sense, I guess. Okay. People still saying drop the price. Oh, that was cool. I just feel like it was mostly stuff we kind of already knew. Just maybe further elaborations of that stuff. But no, the free roam looks really cool. And some of the new tracks look great. I mean, they're pretty similar themes that I think have been in other Mario Kart games, but look just really pretty and all that. I like all the grinding and the tricks and the blah. I'm still freaking tired.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't think there's much more to say there.
No, that's it. Let's just hope they say something about the pre-orders in the next week or two.
Yeah, like seriously, this is getting a little old now. Like, come on, let's just rip this Band-Aid off, please. Before the world gets even more crazy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, if you joined us, I know I announced this stream like super late. If you joined us, let us know what you think in the comments below. I know that it was a short stream, not really much else. I feel like we didn't know already, but definitely let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Of course, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, regardless if you're watching this live or you're catching it later, thank you so much for checking this out. And as I always say, another time, another place. Keep being awesome.
All right, I'll see you.